welcome. My name is Anna. It is a new month. It is currently March, and so I want to share with you a list of books that I want to read this month. Normally, my reading goal is 150 books for this year, even though I failed my 100 book goal last year. And with that math in mind, I should be reading 12 books per month to meet that goal. However, in January, I only read 5 books, and I only read 8 books in March, and I'm currently writing my debut fantasy romance novel. And so, based on my February stats, I'm just gonna assume that I can only read 5 to 8 books every month. So I'm gonna share 8 books that I do want to read this month. So, also quick disclaimer: normally, some of these were picked by March, my February TBR, which I'll leave the video to that right here. Also, sometimes I will pick up a book. I won't know the synopsis because I will pick up a book based on the cover or if someone recommends it to me or something along that line. So we've got all that out of the way. But let's start off with this book, and I do apologize if the light is reflected. I know what this book is about because this is about Miss Farewell. She lives in a small town. She's living a double life. She has this big life as this art seller. I don't know. And in her small town, she is the small town's accountant, and she's taking money from the town accounting whatever to basically fund her art stuff. This is all on the cover right away. So I've had this on my TBR since November. So then I got this was another pick for February. This was a pick with people on the cover, as this is now a movie on, I don't know, but I know I've seen this on my television somewhere. So I just know that this has the work rival trope. She really hates him, and that's all I know. Then, if I'm not mistaken, this is in the Carvel universe. I don't know, like there's been so I think Alexa Ray read this book and loved it. It was on because I did a reading vlog reading Alexa Ray's best book, and I think this was one of the books, or maybe Sarah or one of those other, because I do follow a lot of booktubers. But I picked it up, and I think I don't know, it was on my TBR card. So I love the world of Carvel. I don't like Stella. My daughter's eating chips. I don't like Stella. So I didn't really enjoy her parts of the Carvel, whatever. But then this is I'm holding this away from the light. This is Run. Okay, I'm gonna put a picture up. But this is Run and Rising. This is the last book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy. I'm currently in the process of doing this for a series where I'm finishing series that I have started. Then I have Aragon. As you can see, there's a bookmark. Like, this book has been, oh my god, this book has been through so many vlogs. Like, I don't know, like anyone who's watching my vlogs must be like, girl, you've been reading that book for, I don't know, like I love dragons, and if you've been here long enough, you know I have this massive obsession with dragons. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy Fort Wing and Iron Flame. So I remember watching Aragon the movie as a kid, and I really loved it. I don't know if it was how it was depicted, and so I started reading this, and I don't know, I'm so in love with the world, and I haven't watched the movie as an adult, so I don't really know. I'm gonna watch it because I'm also doing this for another series where I'm watching books that have been made into movies, so I might watch this. But I love that there's just so much magical stuff about this, and I just believe that they don't make fantasy books like these anymore, which is kind of sad. But really love this. So I'm taking my time to read this one. Oh, Aragon follows like a boy who found a stone, and it turns out to be a dragon which he named Seraphina. She's blue, and we get to see them going on a journey and him discovering himself as a dragon rider. So, really love it. Okay, so I did this course back in 2023 to 2024, and we did like Pixie or Secret Santa, and I got this book as a gift. And it turns out that this is a movie, so I this was one of the books that I picked to do for my book to movie adaptation video that I'm doing. And I have no idea what it is about, but I just know that like every time I tell someone that I have this book, they're like, "Girl, you're gonna enjoy that." So I this is also part of the same series, book to movie. I started reading this back in 2023 when I got back into this is Divergent when I got back into reading, and it follows a world where I think they're divided into 4 to 5 factions, and but it's gonna turn out that some people don't fall under that category and they're basically hunting these people. It's a bit of a spoiler because I have watched the movie multiple times, but if you've read enough books that have been made into movie, you do. 50 Shades of Grey is a perfect example. And I feel bad saying this, but I read 50 Shades of Grey in high school, and like the movie does not do that book any justice. So I'm just saying that there's some things that I don't know why, but when books go to production, they have this tendency to remove like a lot of things that made the book. Like I remember even Twilight, there's a lot of things that happen in even Harry Potter. Like a while back, I never posted a video, but a while back I did the book to movie back in 2020, like late 2023 or early 2024. And I remember reading Potter for the first time because I've watched the movie like my daughter's obsessed with that stuff. So we watch that stuff all year round, but it is our a Christmas favorite of ours. But we'd be watching it all over. And I remember when I read the book, like there was a specific part where it tells you exactly what Harry needed to for school, and the way how it was depicted in the movie, it was really rushed. Also, there's a scene in the book where the big guy, I keep forgetting his name, I'm really bad with names. He actually gave Harry's cousin a tail, like a pigtail. They didn't put that in the movie. And so I'll always read books that have been made into movies, vice versa. So and the last book is this is a pattern. I'm currently doing the bulk of these for series. I do have some books that I'm in the middle of reading that I've been reading since January because I have audiobooks that I will read when I'm doing like stuff around the house. And so they're not like priority reads. They're just whenever I finish reading them, I just finish reading them. So I'm doing this for reading my highest and lowest books. And it's hoping that this is a book of the month edition. So this is The Kingdom of Sweet. I think it is a Nutcracker retelling, and Nutcracker, the whole Nutcracker thing is as a kid that was like one of my favorite things to look forward to during the holidays. I really love that movie. There are a few of the books that I do want to read, but these are the books for sure that I know that I'll definitely get through despite whatever. So if any of these books are on your list, please let me know. Also, let me know what are you guys read. What are books that you want to read this month? And also, the reason why I want to know is I'm currently looking for book recommendation. Um, I don't know, like I want to read 150 books this year, and I don't own 150 books, so I'm always open to book recommendation. Thank you guys for watching another video. Have a wonderful year, month, week, day, hour, minute, second. I'll see you in another one. Bye.